Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the top 10 ways to authenticate Louis Vuitton bags. As a fashion enthusiast and collector, I know how important it is to make sure that the designer bag you are investing in the real deal. So let's get started. First point, check if the model really exists. When you're trying to authenticate Louis Vuitton bags, it's important to ensure that the specific model of the bag actually exists. This can be done by conducting some research on Louis Vuitton official website or by checking with reputable seller or some forum on internet or Facebook. It's not uncommon for counterfeiters to create fake bags that don't exist in the Louis Vuitton catalog. That bags may have design or features that are not found on authentic Louis Vuitton bags, making them easy to spot as fakes. 2. Check the heat stamp. To verify the authenticity of your Louis Vuitton bag, look for the heat stamp imprinted in the leather. I put you a picture just right here. So authentic Louis Vuitton bag will include a stamp said that Louis Vuitton and made in France or another country if it was made elsewhere. Make sure the stamp is pressed directly into the leather of your bag and check for centered features that indicate its authenticity. These include a short leg at the bottom of the L's, O's that are round and bigger than the L's, T that are so close that appear to be like touching, and lettering that is thin and crisp. I will show you example of fake and real. If you are unsure how the stamp should look, you can always compare the lettering on the bag to an authentic Louis Vuitton stamp image, so be sure to check internet for that, it's very important. Point number 3, check the date code. Each Louis Vuitton bag has a unique date code that indicate where and when it was made. Make sure that the date code matches up with the heat stamp. Depending on the bag, the date code can be found in different areas, so check on the internet for the different model you are looking at. So before 1980, no codes or letters. 80 and 1990, code of 3 numbered and 2 letter type. So I will show you example just right here. Between 1990 and 2020, it was implemented. The serial number stamped or engraved on the leather or on the inside allows to guarantee a certain authenticity. It indicates the factory, the week, the year of manufacture. It is generally composed of 2 letters and 4 figures, so this way. So the 2 letters indicate the factory and the country of manufacture. The second and fourth digit give us the year of manufacture, and the first and third digits give us the week of manufacture. Next, take a close look at the stitching. Louis Vuitton bags are known for their thick, yellow and high quality stitching, which should be straight, even and free of loose thread. It is also worth noting that Louis Vuitton bags are usually sewn with a particular type of thread that is slightly rounded and has a slightly waxed texture. If the bag thread appear flat or shiny, it may be a sign that the bag is not authentic. 5. Look at the hardware. Louis Vuitton bags have hardware that is made from high quality material like brass, and the hardware should be heavy and feel sturdy. The printing on the trim should be crisp and clear. One important thing to check is the placement of the hardware. The hardware should be perfectly aligned and evenly spaced, and any logos or branding should be properly centered. If the hardware is crooked or off-center, it may be a sign. Check the leather. If the bag has leather trim, check to make sure it's high quality leather and that it's the right color and texture. You can compare with other bag and picture on internet. It's also worth noting that Louis Vuitton uses a particular type of leather called vachetta leather that is a natural leather, which will darken over time and develop a patina. That is totally normal. If the leather on the bag looks too new or uniform, it may be a sign that the bag is not authentic, especially if it's a vintage bag. Point number 7, check the interior. The interior of Louis Vuitton bag should be just as high quality as the exterior. Look for lining that is well stitched and made from high quality materials. You can compare pictures on internet to see which interior has the model you want. Next one, number 8. Look at the zipper. Louis Vuitton bags have high quality zipper that should be smooth and easy to open and close. Make sure the zipper pull is engraved with the Louis Vuitton logo just like that and not like that. Number 9, and maybe one of the most important, check the canvas. The classic Louis Vuitton monogram pattern is a brown color with gold tone LV logos, while other patterns such as Damier Azur and Damier Eben have checkered design. So make sure the pattern is consistent through the entire bag, with no variation of color or pattern. Next, examine the texture of the canvas. Authentic Louis Vuitton bag have a sliced texture canvas with a smooth, firm feel. If the canvas feels too soft, thin, or rough, it may be a sign of a fake bag. Number 10, get it authenticated. Finally, if you're still not sure about the authenticity of Louis Vuitton bag, take it to an expert for authentication. They'll be able to confirm whether the bag is real or fake, and like that you will not waste your money in a fake bag. So there you have it, the top 10 ways to authenticate Louis Vuitton bag. Remember, when it comes to investing in high-end designer pieces, it's always better to be safe than sorry. For the next video, we are going to talk about the innovation that replaced the date code on new model, the microchip. I will explain to you everything you need to know about this. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs and subscribe to my channel for more luxury vintage fashion content. Thanks for watching. Bye bye!